Hi, I'm Jon Tarifa.
So yeah, I've been making music for a little over a decade now, and I took part in different bands. But it was in the summer of 2011 actually when I decided to step out of the group I was in and start a new solo career as Jon Tarifa.
So 1, 2, 3, here we go!
My first single is called So Right that I released that same year in 2011 was sort of an indication of what people could expect from me in the near future.
From the slums of my soul to the ink of the pen, I think of a plan.
My first experience as a solo artist was to perform that song at Curacao North Sea Jazz Festival, where I was featured as a special guest to perform alongside Levie Silvanie. Then I met some guys, some musicians. We did something called a different tour, which was pretty much like living life on the road, going from city to city, playing in different people's living rooms, doing house concerts. And that was really cool because it created a really nice bond. Later on, the rest of the guys joined the group, and then we became bigger and bigger to where we are now. So yeah, and we all learn from each other musically, and we all understand each other, we're all on the same page. So that's great, and I'm very blessed to have these guys around.
Yes!
Next to me is a perfect example of that as well. We created something out of nothing and just went into the studio after having the guitar lick and just putting it down. I also had the privilege to also collaborate with some really cool artists, international acts, like Robin Brock, for instance, being half Dutch, half English. Arman Kanun, who's from Turkey. You have Levie Silvanie from Curacao, and you have Mame Bella from Senegal. They're all featured in this record.
Yeah, a simple man in a different land, like an Englishman in New York. My story never ends.
To be honest, there were moments where I felt like quitting this whole thing, actually, and I'm sure there's a lot of other artists that probably felt like that once in their career. But then again, you can't, you realize that music makes your life complete, and without it, you're just not the same. So you'd actually be lying to yourself if you did so. But I enjoy it all. I can't live without it. So.
I'm biking around town to get from A to B. With the smile on my face, I finally feel free.
It's been such an incredible ride, and I hope that it will only get better from here onwards. After all the hard work, all I can do is smile back at these great memories, the ups and the downs, and proudly present my debut album to the world, called Free to Be, coming out on May 30th, 2013.
I'm thankful that I'm here today. When I look back at yesterday, there ain't no limit to what I see. I'm free to be all that I can be. Yeah, Gary, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free.
And when I look back at yesterday, I'm so thankful to be where I'm at today. And it feels like there's no limits to what I can see. So I'm free to be me.